Howdy. For all of you, again, watching in the future, if I beat the final boss in this episode, it'll be a timestamp down in the description for when I beat him. If not, go to the next episode. Anyway, what have I done to try to cobble this together? Because I will, just to maintain transparency, I checked the bestiary and I'm like, hey, what damage type does he have? Doesn't tell me. Okay. I think he has, like, earth and electric, I know. Those are the two I think are pretty safe. What does this thing do? Doesn't tell me. What does this do? Doesn't tell me. Other than poisonous acid, which is electric damage, despite the fact that acid you'd think bio damage, and this one says it's physical. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. I hate looking things up because I feel it takes away from the experience in the game just to see what damage types this dude has. Doesn't exist. Game's too new, there's no wiki, and there's no one talking about it. And I didn't want to dig too deep before I got like anything like skeevy. I didn't look up any tips, so I didn't get anything. The main reason I just wanted to say that is to say, hey, I tried. What else have I done to prepare? I've changed up my equipment just a touch, mainly the flares, because if you'll notice, now Matt doesn't have the Triforce or the Haste badge, because I feel Natalie can use both of those the most efficiently because her over limit is the biggest tempo boon, and her getting Haste is a massive advantage. Plus, I've equipped her with the Viking monolith thing because Anna generally doesn't actually stay out enough, meaning that that's too rare to be useful on her. Instead, I've swapped their gear, and I've given a lot of the flares a shuffle around. So instead of having those, he now has freeze and confusion immunity, so I can't get cheesed again. He actually doesn't need freeze, now that I think about it. Or is that based on this armor? Okay, that's the armor. That's not too relevant then, so the armor is going to be changing. She has the Viking gear, like I said, and then she still has her earth resistance because she's been tanky. Lance now has, I mean, same general stuff. He has the fire badge, and No Legs still kind of has what's going on. Now he has virus immunity on top of that, because a lot of our people do actually have virus immunity. We got 3 of them, except for No Legs, because I had that again on Anna. But No Legs and Lance are the 2 who swap in the most often. But other than that, I still have him with the auto-revive because she has an auto-revive hat. I still have him with Regen because whatever. And that's about it, you know? The only thing I could think of would be to giving the auto-revive to Natalie just so she can block to give herself auto-revive and regen, but I don't see myself needing it. And no, I'm not going to go out and get another level, because I want to do it like this, so that way I actually don't have enough SP to cast Vike twice in one turn. Just to say that I can do it, so I'm actually a tiny bit weaker than I could be. I've done every fight in the game at least once, and I haven't gone out of my way to actually grind. I've not fought the glitchy dude. I've not fought the Hydras multiple times. I've just done what I've needed. Anyway, here we go. Attempt number 1. And there we are. He's weak to poison. Fine. Swap to our poison gear. I guess the only other thing I could think of that I've noticeably done is I actually did upgrade 1 or 2 pieces of chest plate for Matt, but that's about it, you know. Why is there no sound effects? Is the game audio still fine? Oh, it had best. It seems unusually quiet. I mean, I guess it's there. I guess I'll need to see if someone in chat particularly noticed, because I really don't have a good way of doing this. The only thing I could think of was specifically having Anna be our dedicated item user, just so I don't have to risk it, but I have no idea. The only other thing I could think of was try to maintain barrier and protect for as long as I possibly can, because those will actually be relevant because they are massive defense increases, but I don't know. See, this is why we swap Lanson, so these things happen to him and not anyone actually important. Okay. Fortunately, he's still not tempered, which is actually what we need. So here we go. Give yourself auto-revive. No, give him auto-revive. He's the most important right now. And we swap back into Lance to give him lock-on. He already has lock-on, but I'm going to do it again. Because why not? Really give him 8 turns of good luck. I don't even remember what good luck does. Status effect, critical hits, accuracy, and foes catching. I think that's neat. I would assume good luck would also make it so you're less likely to have a status effect inflicted upon you, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. And there we go. We're starting off strong. And with lag. There's the Siphon, that's fine. Auto-revive yourself. And you can just shovel garlic into Matt's face because, man, he's a big adult. He can withstand it. I'm gonna really hope Electric is the final damage type this dude has, because that's the armor set I'm going to want on Matt. Oh, we're getting a mushroom-based counter. Oh well. Yeah, I thought about it, and automatic actions like that really don't matter too much. The mushroom stuff is just a side effect of having this staff equipped. It's fine. One person did have a good idea of equipping her with a dark staff. That may actually be a good idea. I may look into that. What are you weak to? Bomb! How's it going, Spider-Rick Tidark? Surprised I got that. Yeah, that is right. I'm known to be a little bit slow when it comes to usernames, so how's it going? Welcome to me continuing to struggle. We're going on to hour 5 of Final Boss Fun Times. Week to bomb. I have a bomb weapon. How's life? Happy New Year's? You know what? That technically is a thing coming up, right? Yes. What do we need to do? There's something I need to heal Anna. Or Natalie, that's right. Well, get ready for an hour-long attempt and then have me lose. It's gonna have to compound upon the fact this is gonna take forever as my game's randomly lagging. Also fun. But here we are. Bomb. That's a very big bullet. And it is. Why is the game lag? It always lags when I first start up the game. It doesn't seem to lag most other times. Spid Eric Tidark? Spider-Rick? But I don't... Is Spid a word? Spiderick? I wouldn't know. I've had some funky usernames. Typically, it's always a good conversation, like springboard. It's effectively the cheat sheet for, hey, there's a new person in chat. What can we talk about? The thing they're effectively advertising themselves as. Because I'm not exactly great at this sometimes. Sometimes it eventually boils down to me complaining about how I don't have anything to talk about. I'm really good at this, you know? Professional commentator. But a part of the problem is the fact that we've been seeing the same content for the last, oh, how many hours? A lot of them. This takes a very long time to do anything in this game. If you haven't seen it, yes, we are on epic difficulty. And yes, I do want to die when it comes to this fight. I've run into a couple problems like that. Like, I came up with my personal username when I was a kid, and it's supposed to be bionic, which is the bio, but people immediately assume it means biohazardous, which is completely viable. That does make sense. But it's never what it was initially intended to be. So, it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know, whatever. It ain't right, whatever it is. Okay, he's changing elements again. Just take a seat back. Maybe put this stream on in the background, because this first phase against the Cosmic Gigalith, it takes quite a bit of time. Especially when we get unlucky like that. We need a time investment right here. We play on the hardest difficulty, we get some time-consuming boss fights. Speak to Holy. Let's hope he changes elements before I have to change my gear. God, he's just really trying to slap me with wind. That's the one of the few elements I don't actually have a consistent way to apply, you know, like a resistance to for my team, so it's just kind of a headache more than anything at this point. Just gotta give me a little bit more struggle. Luckily, this isn't the hard part of the fight. The hard part of the fight is the next phase, where the next phase takes like 30 minutes to get to, and then you get 30 minutes into the fight and die, because, God, this boss fight has just enough moving pieces that you can't quite prepare for every single piece all at once, so you have to hope. Like, oh, he can do pretty much every big status ailment that is just detrimental enough to where you have to dedicate resources to being immune to it. No, not the Cosmic Gigalith. Cosmic Gigalith's fine. Yeah, that's his whole gimmick is, hey, he changes the element he's weak to, and then he has a counterattack mechanic. That's fine. You just gotta have it as like a slow grind. No, it's the Wave 2. Wave 1 just takes a little while. It's not actually that threatening. This isn't the problem here. Give him an Encore. Yeah, no, the next phase, that's the one. Like I said, status ailments. We get... What else was it? There was something else I was going to say. We have status ailments. He does really good damage of a bunch of different damage types that he doesn't tell you what damage type they are, so you need a lot of different varieties of elemental resistances. Then you need really good AoE. Oh, I know, like, yesterday when I was streaming this again, there was one dude who said, dude, just spam Black Hole. Get as much as you possibly can, spam Black Hole, you'll be fine. But the problem is my team is most assuredly not spec'd into that, and just to get a really optimal Black Hole of turn off is a crapshoot and a half. You have to pray you get a good enough run up to that point to have that even become semi-consistent. It just doesn't really happen. It's the only thing real. That is the biggest problem with this boss fight from my perspective, is the fact that it takes so long just to get to. So each defeat is like an hour of a grind. Oh. But you get a little bit further each time. That's what you get for having your first impressions be streamed. Bad things can happen sometimes. I'd say I'm a bit of a veteran to this series, so I'm pretty alright at them. But when it's your first time through, doesn't matter how good you can get at a game. The first time's always gonna be a bit of a slog, and there's no way around that. It's just how the beast works. See, like, I can build up tempo in this fight. That's fine. Fight, fine. There we go. Do you want to get buffs, or do I want to just hit him again? I think I'm just going to hit him again. Yeah, it works. I have no idea what kind of nonsense the super bosses are gonna throw at me, because those exist somewhere in here. But I gotta beat this first. This is priority number 1. But I'm saving all of the premium content, like the stuff you gotta pay for, all the optional dungeons, all the super bosses and everything like that. I'm saving that for the post-game to not only have that tied up into a neat little bundle of a bonus video, but to also show off to people you don't even need it to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. Because you never know. There's probably going to be a couple people who are just like, oh no, it's a lot easier once you have the premium content. No, we're not playing that game. I'm also trying not to use the seasonal quests other than... I used Christmas just because it's Christmas. It was already naturally around that time. Like, I'm not setting my clock to Halloween or something to get those rewards and other cheese stuff like that. So, I'm definitely playing this probably the hardest way possible, and yet here we are. Kind of sticking to my guns on this one. I always play these games incredibly altruistically and as a slow grind, so... I want to see how my playstyle. How's it going, Lollifant? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Halloween, whatever. It's Halloween, right? It's Halloween in my heart. My favorite holiday. The spook scares, they're coming every day. Welcome to another 2 hours of a gradual descent into insanity, Lollifant. Because this is not going to end well. There's going to be blood everywhere, and it's only going to be mine. I could probably imagine some of them are pretty good. The only one time I can think I used the Christmas one is I had no legs with the Santa one for a little bit. Just because, yeah. But... I need Natalie to not be dying, but I also don't want to deal with it. Oh, if there's something that boosts dark damage and gives magic attack, that means Black Hole's even more ridiculous. Here, let me try to equip that Dark Staff. Yeah. Ooh. I need to upgrade this. But it's honestly safer right now than what I have going on. And it'll give me dark resistance. Which I don't... That's actually one of the few problems I have with this. Is the fact that the Monsterpedia, the Bestiary... Yeah, my Dark Staff doesn't even counterattack yet. But it gives me dark damage, and I had a free turn from haste, so I didn't bother, like, worrying about it. I kind of forgot about it. There's something else I can work on. Great. But, yeah, I'm a little bit upset that the Bestiary in this game does not tell you what damage types an enemy can pump out. Because typically in the description you can get like a gleam on it, like, oh, it'll mainly use fire attacks, but it may have some straight physicals, because, I mean, obviously they can't tell you everything, but none of the final bosses, any of their entries in the Beastopedia, tells you at all what any of it does. In fact, one of them gives you misinformation. The straight normal tentacle says it does an acidic goop attack when it's low on HP. And because it's specifically using the phrasing of acid, I think bio. Because acid, poison, kind of in the same general ballpark. No, that does electric damage. Yeah, okay. Ay, ay, ay. So, trying to actually change my gear to specialize to what this dude is weak to is next to impossible. I know he has Confuse, I know he has Thunder, and I think Earth. And that's only because I've been throwing my face into this brick wall hoping it cracks for 5 hours. He's still fucking weak to Bomb. God damn it, I can't do anything with Bomb. Sand and Lance. This shouldn't kill because I've only lost power And I've never done 24,000 with this week. Do not kill, I'll be a little bit mad. Thank you. All I ask. It's all I ask. Now we need to buff a bit. Gotta suit ourselves up. Gotta get prepped and ready to go. Because next turn, it's gonna be the fuck time. Who's ready for the big dick deep energy going on? Deep dicking coming from this man. Yes, they do spread virus. Oh, I know. Just making this fight even more fun because they absorb. Specifically the virus attack? No, that does electric damage. I know. Because we had someone who absorbed electricity, but man, maybe. Because it was specifically, I think it was Matt who was absorbing, and he had the electric gear on at the time. So, he's gonna die. Here's what we're gonna do. The standard play. Maybe it was Natalie. Maybe you're right. I do remember it doing electric damage, though. Maybe I'm full of shit. I don't know. I kind of blotted out that out. That's gone. Oh, no. I nuked that from orbit. No wonder I'm struggling so much. The moment this fight ends, it's like a chunk of my brain is just erupting out of my ears. If you look closely, you may see blood pooling from underneath my hat. That's a fun time. That's when the fun begins. No, wait, that's wrong. There we go. Equip your anti-electric murder sword and... Oh, what would be the best for you? Ice could be nice. Ice is nice. I think they have an earth attack. Is his laser bomb? Maybe. It's a laser. And then he has that big old wooble confusion beam. I have no idea what that's weak to either, or element that is. I already did use Ancient Monolith. I already used Bike. Thunder. I mean, regenerate's always nice. Oh, Ancient, wait. Yeah, I gotta say, I think it is Bomb. I don't know if I have a bomb resisting one, though. Like, I'm looking for bomb resistance. No, I don't. There aren't even suit that gives me bomb resistance. I don't have the Ancient Monolith equipped right now. I haven't really fucked around with my summons too much. And yeah, there's no bomb resistance. There's this one. I would assume the bomb gear would give you bomb resistance, but no. It's dark? If you say so, Mr. Man. Does Matt already have confusion resistance? He does, so I don't have to bother equipping this. This gives bomb resistance. What am I doing? Oh, then I don't need this anymore. Then I don't need the confusion. No, this would make me immune to bomb. Confusion's nice. Oh, yes. I'm just going to pop the auto revive because I don't give a shit. Here we go, baby. Going down deep. Angel Mirror block. Ooh. You know what? It's funny you mentioned that because the Angel Mirror was one of the things I had to use to craft one of my pieces to maximum, and I've never found another Angel Mirror. It's one of the, 3 enemies I haven't caught or recaught in the game. Welcome to Die. How do we want to go about death today? We have max SP. That means it's time to use this just to start regenerating it from his side minions. This is a good chance for it. And on that note, we should be able to live just fine. Yeah, I'm saving the Grand Gallery for later, that's why. I don't want to go anywhere that's premium content. So if I've missed out, there's one enemy I fought at the beginning of the game, the Stony Gloop, never respawned. He's nowhere in the game anymore. I cannot find him, and I fought everything I possibly can. He fucked off into infinity, and now he's gone. Welcome to Ragnarok. Boop, give him a physical bone and brave just so I can use this and now really get some damage. You gotta go hard on this first wave because, I mean, yeah, look at this. Well, I don't really know what is and isn't premium content, if I'm gonna be entirely honest. Nom. Because I don't look up anything about this game. That thing looks like premium content. But maybe you're right. I wouldn't be able to tell you. This is the time for 7th Heaven, I think. No, her over limits are really important to maintain, though. So Grand Gallery really isn't premium content? I could have swore it would have been. If so, then I haven't interacted with that at all. Except for the fact that I got the golden chests. If I fail this again, I'm probably going to go do that. I genuinely thought this whole time that was the first of the optional dungeons. Because there was a dude who said premium content around there. It's full of shit. Yeah, but I could have swore, but I mean, I guess. Yeah, that'd probably be where my missing content was. Well, fucking A. Would have liked to know that 5 minutes ago. I guess I'm going to beat the final boss without it, because I'm doing just fine. Oh, how do we want to do this turn? Does this heal backline? Yes, it does. She has the Triforce. Just get it out there. It's fine. I mean, yes, I didn't do this before using Ragnarok, so I could have done a bit more damage, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. So let's put Natalie in the back line just so she doesn't get cheese death. And then we'll, I guess, have her use an over limit because hers are kind of completely irrelevant. Which one of these hits harder? May kill targets instantly. Do I really want to rely on that? It's only 20%. That's not worth it. Yeah, just use Earth. I know it's above 60. The biggest door that I saw that was a metal barrier was 60. Fifth time I have run this. I hate this attack. It's non-elemental, really good AoE, and I hate it. Okay. We're living. We've regenerated. Get Anne out of here because she's useless. I'm near 60, though. I am very close to 60 medals, I should assume, at least. If I can beat the final boss, I'll definitely be goddamn. But... oh... what do you mean spice things up? What are we? How spicy we talking here? I have been slow to an absolute crawl because I don't know how I'm going to tackle this next little bit because I want him to live. What was I going to do? Just Dark? No. He's going to die. And I'll just swap in Natalie and keep pumping out auto revives. That should be priority number 1. I forgot about that. No Legs is the one I can tag out for this turn. I'm not looking for that level of spice, Lollifant. It doesn't work on the Devourer. So I'm probably not going to go that spicy. I gotta say, I'm a spice junkie myself. I'm always in it for some cheese. But I'm not that into it. I'm not here to go and try to kill myself via spice. I did go for the Annihilate cheese. Spice, whatever terminology you want to use, but I did do that last time, if you'll remember. But now, no, we're doing this now. And it honestly did pay off. It was the best option because it got one of the eyeballs. How badly am I dead? This does, I think, bomb damage? No, if it was bomb damage, Matt would be taking no damage. So it must only be partially elemental. And there's the spiky tentacle, so that's bad. And does he not have confusion resistance? Or that was a counterattack. Okay. Yeah, you gotta kill the minions as fast as humanly possible is the problem with this fight. But the problem is I typically just can't. I don't have that good of an AoE system going on. It's like these spiky tentacles are such a bastard. You really gotta grind those bad boys down, but typically it just doesn't happen, you know? That did nothing. I already had 60 defense, damn it. I should have waited. I mean, he's already stunned, so that's why I don't care, but... She has the Dark Staff equipped. She doesn't need to buff. Go for it. Yeah, there we go. This is... Okay, Anna's the only one who resisted that. What damage type is that? We can cross-examine. She has pretty much everything. So it could be fire, wind, holy, or dark. It is probably wind or holy. Whatever damage that beam of confusion is, it's wind or holy damage. Get you the fuck out of here. Okay. Put up another reflex. I need to paralyze the bottom boy. But I also need like a team-wide heal because I'm still kind of dying. Yeah. It would make sense for it to be wind. Just based on that visual, that makes sense for it to be wind. That's what I was thinking. Let's do this, just maybe paralyze. I guess it's stun in this game. No, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, lots of lag. This boss in particular. Woo! Well, don't you love it when everything runs incredibly slow? But I hate turning off idle animations, man. It takes all the fun out of it. Get that free weaken, get that free counter. See, sometimes it runs at full speed, though. He's dead, and he didn't have auto-revive, of course. Just on that particular turn. Okay, no legs. You need to get the fuck out. I'm sorry. I know. I love you, boy, but you're garbage. Yeah, graphics are on low already. Here's them on high. You don't even notice the difference thus far. That's the problem. It's like, I don't know why the game slows down sometimes. Oh, shit, I'm falling backwards. Oh, no. I could try to burn the boss. That actually went pretty well. Anna just doesn't have a good point in this fight most of the time. I'll try to just paralyze him. No, didn't work despite her being the confusion paralyzed lady. Okay. Yeah, you can see it. There is a bit of slowdown now, and then it like runs so much faster the moment I turn it back off. The only dark damage you take is Giggle exploding. Okay. I would assume that they don't use dark. Like, this is just... No, okay. Natalie resists whatever this is. Natalie's the only one who resists whatever damage type that is. Good to know. God, just fuck the spiky tentacles. They're the worst one. They're the one you gotta gun down. But the problem is, I can't gun him down. I don't do that much damage. I guess we could check. Yeah, it's fire. You're totally right. She's the only one without, or she's the only one with fire resistance. Why does he have every element then? I know he has bomb, electric. His minions use poison. He has wind. It's like, fuck. I think this is a good time to do this. It's, I could do, you know, this and just say fuck it to all of them. And this dude is weak to dark, but that would, you know, kill me. It's worth it. I don't give a hoot. I'm already buffed. No, come on now. I still have the post 7th heaven buff. I'm just gonna go for it. As long as I can get rid of that stupid spiky tentacle, we're fine. It's not gonna work, but it's gonna nearly kill the eyeball on the bottom. I know that. Now he's broken, so he does a lot less damage, but we gotta worry about virus now. Not fun. Here. Coffee. Yeah, that's another problem. You can't really buff. This boss has everything to just say, go fuck yourself. He's super long. He has a ton of the worst status ailments. He can completely negate buffs. He can heal. He can cleanse himself. He effectively can give himself one of the worst debuffs in the game via virus that then heals him. She has confusion resistance. Wait, no, she doesn't. Why doesn't she have confusion resistance? What? Wait, shit. I think I unequipped her with that. Oh, fuck. I think I accidentally gave that to Matt. Oh, God. Oh, no. I've made a huge tactical error. Oops. Well, we can at least build up a tempo right now. There's no virus. I don't think there's a virus, actually. Let's check. Does Matt have virus? We're going to use Genesis either way just to get this free auto-revive. Yeah, he doesn't have virus. Okay. So this is fine. Oh, she doesn't have her over limit. No, okay. No, that's fine. No, that's just PG. Hope she lives. Kill the bottom boy. Eyeball will die when it dies. Alright, just keep healing. Oh yeah, that's fine. Owie. Come on, Natalie, don't revive too fast. Okay. Here we go. Could have swore Matt had auto-revive, but yet here we are. Wait, no, didn't I just pick him up off the ground? No, I didn't. I remember, because Natalie used auto-revive. Well, here we are. That'll at least take out the eyeball. I have Natalie with the Vike summon and the thing that gives her haste. Really would like one of those to come out right about now. It is just a random chance, but damn if it isn't a nice tempo boost. Here, give me that if... Oh, I don't have evasion, that's right. Here. I can't AoE. I think I'm just going to kill it. These damned eyeballs are terrible. Not to mention once you get to like half HP or so, they start buffing the Devourer. Just give him an amazing buff to like all of his stats. Just fuck it, you know? Man, I love No Lake's counterattack randomly weakening him. So nice. So, I have his over limit, which is nice. Does he have his? No. I may need to use food on him. I could pizza. That would reduce it to 1 second, or 1 turn. And then he could reflex. That'd be nice, but then that wouldn't take care of the spiky tentacle. I could then just have Matt use Ragnarok. Seems plausible enough. I got more than enough of them to piss away. And the next turn I could just get like 9 lives or whatever, some such. Just give us all that really nice, you know, other teammates, more people being alive. Yeah, we'll just use Ragnarok. Yeah, that's fine. It gives us Brave. It gives us a power buff. This will help us take out the spiky tentacle. And it's AoE. The Devourer is going to get ready to use his first charge attack. Okay, it's not too bad. That's why I used Reflex partially. We got to keep the boss weakened. You can see how little damage that does. And there's the fucking spiky tentacle being a dickhead. Natalie just got her free auto-revive. That's damn good. I really don't think Anna needs to be alive. I'd rather give Matt auto-revive than bring Anna back. She's fine. She can loiter around on the floor for a little while. I could see that being damn good. I see where you guys are coming from with this. What are you? You're still weak to electric. Let's just hope this like breaks him. It did not, even with the crazy buffs. Damn. Judgment to heal yourself. On, I suppose, you, because you're weak to it. Always forget the judgment. There's the fucking buff again. Okay, it's not at like half HP. They just do that whenever the fuck they want. Great. Welcome back. And then just a sweep and dead. Great. Boy, I sure do love... Part of this is random. Sometimes he doesn't keep summoning spiky tentacles and never stopping. Like, this is the worst thing he could do. Last time I fought him when I got him below half, he only summoned the normal tentacle, which are by far the easiest enemy. He keeps summoning the two worst ones, just in this pattern. So it's just like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do now? It's like, I could swap in Lance, I guess. Like, here, I'll revive Matt, and then be like, yeah, alright, cool, now I have a backlog person. And I guess let's just... do this to heal Natalie, I guess. Tiny bit AoE, get good luck. Okay. I guess we just go for it, hope it stuns. Not the best option. It's really not even a great option, but it's the option that I have right now. I mean, next turn we at least have some over limits again. That's nice. That wind attack. And dead. The Devourer himself is not the problem. It's the spiky tentacle. And dead. Okay. Well, here we go again. How many times have I died to this thing? 7, 8?
Fail.
Another part of the problem is that I don't have the fucking, like, buff inverter dude as efficiently anymore, because that's one of the few summons that got eaten. I don't know where... the slot's gone now, but that's one of the few ones I don't have anymore. He was one of the ones I was using, and there's that goddamn chunky gloop. There's the Angel Mirror. Yeah, that's that one. And the red one. These were the two I was wanting, and now they're gone. And I can't find them anymore. Oh, okay, maybe not red Flybot, you can find wherever. Let's just go dick around and try to go to the Grand Gallery. I thought that was premium content, and I was saving it for the post-game. But, alright. If you say so. Give me my free shit. What is this? Oh, boy. Everyone's fucked right now. Really, it's just not my problem. And away we go. How many medals do I have? See, right here, it's this sign. Super alert. This is an optional area. Oh, this is an optional area. Okay, this doesn't mean it's premium content. But every other, like, premium content has that same sign. So don't you start with me. I can see where I've made this mistake. Yeah, you got... I think I have enough medals. Yeah, if they're all open. Yeah, we got 71. We're fine. Away we go! I don't think I've talked to the people in here. If grab upstairs, whole batch will be light someday. Oh, God. Yeah, Forbidden Temple's a dickhead, though. Hi! Okay. Alright. Are these, like, baby bitch enemies? Because technically I was supposed to fight them earlier. No! No, not at all. I don't like this place. God, making me have to take fucking forever to do goddamn everything. Fuck off. I'm on for the cheese, baby. Yeah, buddy! They're super weak to death, so... it makes my life quite a bit easier. What are you now weak to? I guess I'll actually have to hit your weakness for once. And... dead. Time to do everything in the Grand Gallery. I'm also not getting XP, so I'm not actually getting, like, traditionally stronger. Here, let me go to my actual gear for farming nerds. Actually, that suit's fine. These are all good, except I want this. These all fine? Those are all fine. Do I want to push this? No. Yes? No. No, I don't. Man. These are really hard. This is a really hard set of enemies, I gotta say. Got some serious meat on their bones, you know? They put up a good fight. I'm so mad right now. I guess I'll actually engage in a strategic battle against them, if they insist. This is not what I was expecting to, you know, be doing right now. I kind of thought it was just going to be, hey, do you want to fight the final boss for another 2 hours and cry? That was exactly what my game plan was. I put time out of my day to going to bash my head into the floor and just bleeding. But, alright, I guess. Fuck, I guess we'll just do this. This is my... Oh, wait, no. No. I don't have a perfect team yet. This is wrong. This is the team I use for cheese, like, instant kill, because it's like, oh, you have, like, Shredder and Matt's using the weapon for instant kill. I mean, that's nice, but there's one thing that's missing. I forgot to change No Legs' equipment. See, that's where it is. He always had the stupid instant death skull. There we are. What am I going to get? Ooh. Yeah, that would have been nice. I mean, I'm not gonna equip it, but it could have been nice, potentially. Hello! Do you want to die? There's that bone scythe coming in. Always satisfying. Come on, baby. Yeah, buddy! We just got ourselves a strike. That was a spare, technically. A strike would have been all 5 from Shredder. We got a spare. That was okay. And then I guess if the Grim Reaper killed something, that would have been like a cosmic intervention. I didn't actually bowl for that. Hello! Wow! Great. You can kind of tell where this area is geared for. Like, you could have tackled this at the beginning of the game. Welcome to You Get One Generic Flare and... Yay! A turnip. I don't have that flare. Little Cloud, don't have it. I mean, I have this. I have a fairy. Gives you auto revive. Don't got that, though. There's that fan art. I've already seen like 99% of this because I spent a little bit too much time fucking around on Matt's website. There's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of nonsense. It's in the chest at the market. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that one yet because you have to go through the Grand Gallery. I couldn't really get to that. What's up with their faces? I'd be the worst person to give fan art to. I'd be like, alright, yeah, this is good, but it also kind of looks like shit. Don't ever give me fan art. Or maybe do, just expect me to not be a very kind... Fuck. I don't want to fight the... And now Lance is dead. I don't want to fight these things. When the Grim Reaper comes and kills your enemy, but it kills you instead. Dude, I'm the one who brought you here. I am your master. Yeah, fuck this fight. Just get them all. Just get right up on in there. Yeah, buddy. There's at a certain point, he just did 200 damage to me. There's at a very certain point where you just stop giving a shit. Man, I sure do love senseless violence. Gotta fix myself. Hey, who wants to help me feed my bad habits? Give me like 2 seconds. What do we have over here, sitting right on my bed? Quickly, type in chat, what do you think I'm getting right now? I'll give you like I guess 10 seconds. I have it in my hand. Pop quiz. I know there's a delay. I'll take a drink first. Ooh. Oh my God, Weevil, you're a legend. And it's cold because it was sitting on my bed. You guys can't compete. Weevil knows. Hipster shirt. Oh. Great, it's shit. You can tell I'm a degenerate human being because I had this sitting in my room for a little while. I had it for lunch and I'm just like, I didn't eat all of it. I could put it in the fridge or I'm just going to have it sit on my bed in case I get hungry. And now here we are. Gotta have the fat man have an emergency food supply on hand at any time. It's good, even if it is cold. I ain't one to judge. I do gotta say, considering the fact that I even specifically said this is on my bed, why would I put nachos or mac and cheese over there? Why would that just be sitting over there and I start a stream? I'm like, got me some mac and cheese. I'm gonna put this over here and then I'll eat it 50 minutes later. Then again, I guess you could ask why I have pizza sitting out, but at least this is portable. That's like the point. You can, it's like shit's like a sandwich. I don't know what these things are weak to. They're very obnoxious. Everyone's weak to bomb. No, I get it. Like there's a bowl of mac and cheese. I don't mean I just slapped mac and cheese on my bed. I'm just like, I got this pot of mac and cheese. Dump. Eat this in 50 minutes. That just raises more questions. Come on, dude. Now I'm more confused. I'm more concerned if you think this is a normal thing to do. I don't like fighting these dogs. They're dickheads. Also, you guys wondering about bad luck? There you go. This weapon's always had bad luck. And it's like the whole combo. Like, hey, you give him bad luck, and then Death shows up and says, sup, fucker? See, I love eating on stream. Not only can I put food in my fat face, but I also don't have to talk. But then I talk with my mouth full, so it doesn't matter. The people you guys choose to watch. Really enjoy you guys' choice of entertainment. Isn't this high quality, highbrow shit right here? Today was payday, and so I decided to splurge. I'm like, you know what? I haven't had pizza in 5 minutes, so I went out and got myself pizza. What did you just realize? Classy. Poison. That works. I need to get myself more something to drink. I just realized the downside of this. I'm eating bread, and there's hot sauce on this, because obviously I'm a spice nut, but... The dog sausage, you're kind of right, but I kind of don't ever realize half the time when stuff does stuff like that. I'm the epitome of laziness when it comes to games. So if I can typically find myself a strategy that works well enough, I'll typically just stick with it, you know? Like, I'm the kind of person who will keep putting heal and revive on Natalie. just because that's what she's had throughout all the games, and I don't want to have to bother with trying to experiment and find something that's better. And I just work within my means. Ooh. That boosts attack power when attached to your head. What if they're not on your head? Where else would you put them, though? That's a real question. There's probably a dirty joke in there somewhere. Fucking cats. God damn it. I don't think the dog sausage would work on these things. They're dogs, they're not cats. It's not cat sausage. You're not dying either. I do want them dead. That might be a bit much. I don't hate them that much. Not yet, at least. I think this cat bomber hates himself more than I hate him. Oh shit, I should have used bad luck first. That would have made it better. Maybe. I don't know the intricacies of these things, man. I'm not a scientist. Yeah, it's only at 50% defense debuff when he has this weapon equipped. Otherwise, I would just be spamming Swift Slash on the final boss. But honestly, No Legs can eat a dick if he has anything other than the Riot Shield equipped, because I can endlessly complain about the, oh, I have very high evasion but low HP and defense kind of character. I hate him. I hate squishy high damage dealing characters. Fucking garbage. I'll say this every time. I'll shout it from the rooftops until people get it. The only reason I'm repeating myself is because it's now Spider Dick over here is now in the chat. You're new. Welcome, Spider Dick. You're the only one that's new here. Lollifant and Weevil are the only people who show up consistently. Thank you. The world of small streaming. Maybe it's because I just called you Spider Dick. That probably doesn't help boost my credibility. Okay, well, bye. I guess I win this fight now. I am a tactical mastermind. Yeah, I know there's also a shield that makes him a stupid healer. But why would I do that? Because then he wouldn't be super tanky. I could just throw that on and like Natalie and not have to think about it. Oh, I guess. I guess it makes sense. I will say, despite the fact that I'm not a big fan of evasion stacking, I love the concept of this weapon. This seems like it could be so much fun to dedicate a playthrough around. Look at this and tell me this is not absolutely fantastic. And it's not even fully upgraded. You bet your ass I would definitely do like a whole shtick with this. Go even harder with it. Make No Legs your mat, and then you're done. Give someone else reflex and always cast it first turn, and No Legs will carry your ass unless you're up. Fuck off, Hiccups. Here's your science fact of the day. Yes, the key to stopping hiccups is to stop breathing. A lot of people have their own special fancy remedies. Like the one I would see is hold your breath, drink a glass of water. At the end of the day, how you solve it is you need to stop breathing. And I don't mean like, oh, hold your breath for X amount of seconds. You need to really maintain that for as long as humanly possible. I kind of realized halfway through I didn't need to hiccup anymore, else I would have committed to that longer. And sometimes it doesn't work for people, but those people are pansies and not doing it right. I don't think blanket insulting random people on the internet's really helping me build an audience. But you know what? They're weak. Their bloodline shall not survive the winter. Why do I keep doing no legs last? I keep forgetting that debuffs defense. I'm so used to him having the riot shield. It's been too long. Maybe. But no legs is typically one of the people I always have out. So that's like part of the problem. Maybe. You might be right with that cheese idea. I don't know. I never really... I guess part of my problem is I don't like conforming. I wanted to beat the final boss with my playstyle. But, I guess. I guess we've gone on too long as a very slow burn, build-up tempo kind of a boss fight. And he specifically counters me with ungodly damage and the ability to reverse my buffs. So... I just kind of wanted to die with honor. Instead, we're dying with the whimper in the Grand Gallery. As you just say, hey, you want to try this? I'm like, alright, yeah, okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know, man. I got pretty close one time. I got him like halfway there. It wasn't exactly close, but I was in the ballpark. I was building up the tempo, and then I had that one turn where I got frozen and effectively the boss got a second turn, and that's when the fight was lost. That's when I lost too much tempo and was caught in a loop of sadness. Hello. Bread. Why do we only get individual slices of bread? Just buy a loaf and have, like, Lance be your physical carry. Or is this before the days of sliced bread? This is back in those days where you had to buy a whole loaf of bread just to make a sandwich. You just have a... I want a sandwich, but I don't want 2 whole loaves of bread. Oh. Okay. Can I push this down like... Can I... Okay, oh. Oh, you come from that one. God damn it, I didn't see that. Son of a bitch. I've got to go around. That's the only real problem I have, is I just do not kill the tentacles fast enough. But it's been beaten into my head over a variety of RPGs that I love that playstyle, so... Oh well, I guess I'll try something new. Hey, there it is! Ain't that cool? Who's usually killing things, though? I mean, no one, other than, like, I guess Matt? That'll be relevant, I suppose. Not for right now, though, but we'll think about that when we're actually trying to brainstorm like shit for that boss. Until then, we're gonna kind of just turn my brain off. Can I fight you? No, I gotta push this first. I hate these things. These enemies are garbage. Specifically, it's the mutant chompers. Those guys are big old stonking dickheads. Dinkheads. And there's morale. Great. Okay, fine. I'm still gonna roll the dice for instant death, but... Yeah, alright. Give him bad luck. Who knows what's gonna happen. Gotta get the slowdown. Damn, this is like one of the worst slowdowns we've seen thus far. That one's real bad. Nope. Dude, I really hate these things. Do I want to do it? You bet your ass I do. Let's go, baby. Maybe I should have used good luck on that, but I don't care. It's annihilated 2 miles an hour, and then it speeds up to full speed. I love how the lag cut away at the best possible time. Now that was fun. Dude, like, over limits are expendable. You gotta have fun with your games. That's the whole point. It's a video game. You're meant to have fun. Fun has been achieved via brute force. That sounds like the kind of fun you'd get for someone just saying, dude, it's just a game, as he proceeds to flip the chessboard and never actually play chess. He just starts moving wherever the fuck he wants. That's that friend. Dude, it's just a game. Why you gotta take it so seriously? It's the kind of dude who'd play on, like, 0 difficulty for this game and then still lose fights because he's just fucking around and never actually plays it right. That friend who's really clearly not quite in to whatever game you're trying to show him, but is trying not to offend you, so he doesn't want to outright say, dude, this is shitty. I got a lot of examples of these, don't I? I've had that last one in particular happen a good couple times. They do not for Circle the Saw, that is true. I kind of forgot that the Saw did that. I've had that Saw on Matt for like a good 90% of this game since I've gotten it, so it's weird that this thing actually has a beneficial effect other than non-elemental attacks do more damage and it doesn't have an element associated with it. So I just equip it and spam throwing swords at people. And then I win the game eventually. We'll get there. Mutant chompers, yeah, they're like dickheads. That's what they are. I'm so eloquent. Got lots of very, real good fancy vernacular going on as I say fucking shit every 5 seconds. That's actually kind of an, like, if I'm going to be entirely serious, I don't enjoy swearing that much, but it just comes out, man. I've watched other people, and I'm just like, dude, you're swearing too much. It kind of gets grating on the ears after a while. But here I am. I just keep doing it. I can't stop myself. Ooh. Okay, well, that would have been really nice against Poseidon. Sure glad it's already too late, but okay. Give me that. Give me them free stats. Yeah. I can't go that way. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, there is definitely a difference between non-elemental, but sword throwing is most assuredly non-elemental. That thing does not take any of the elements from your weapons. I don't think so. No, maybe not. If that was the case, then Matt would have no non-elemental attacks, so I don't think that's actually the case. Other than this one. This one technically is non-elemental. Like, I don't know. Alright. There's those damn bushes again. I'm not about to start... No one had better start complaining when I start kicking bushes. Because they're going to get them to kick them. By a saw. I really wish there... Actually, wait. Does the chainsaw still do that? Boost the effectiveness of Shredder? I haven't actually looked too much at the chainsaw in this game. It's been a while. So I'm going to hope that's the case and then just not think about it. Because right now we just get to grind through this garbage. Yeah, they are going to dip. Well, that's a little bit less fun. Well, either way. Why is everything you guys saying always stuff I had no idea about, but that the game didn't actually tell me about, or if it did, not very clearly? Because these are, like, ideas and mentalities I've had since the original Epic Battle Fantasy. Like how status resistance is working. That's not how this should... Holy fuck, it's the Chunky Glue. Oh my god. It's been forever. How's it going, my man? Get him. It does bonus damage. I've never used that move. I think I've used it once throughout the whole game. Oh, bye. Okay. Bye. See you later. Okay. Holy. I don't want him to die, though. Oh, that's Spark. There we go. Okay, he's weakened, so that means it's a higher chance. You can do some ice, I suppose. Maybe it'll freeze. Who knows? Oh, they resist that. And then just throw a sword at him. I'm really trying to be as safe as humanly possible against this chunky gloop. It has been much too long since I found one of these things. It was episode 1, I believe I found this thing. Now we're episode 20 plus, and... Are you fucking kidding me right now, Weevil? Actually, no, I know that's not true. I know I read every single book in the library. I got the medal for reading every book in the library. So, I know I did. If anything, it's just the fact that it probably does tell you. It just doesn't tell you, like, logistically how it makes sense. Like how, I believe it was you, Lollifant, or maybe that was IKEA yesterday, talking about how, for some reason, if something is 50% weak to a status ailment, instead of being the, like, oh, the status ailment is reduced by 50%, it just cuts a flat 50% amount off of the status ailment. So most of the status ailments don't do shit against the goddamn grand fuckboy. Stop being invisible. Take my fire. Maybe. But I read every book in there because I'm like, dude, this is important information. Give me this. It is the legendary one. After all of these years, we finally got him, baby. Alright, now it's time for you to die. I'm done with you. You disgust me. Oh. Whoa. Oh, he's enchanted. I didn't even notice he had a different color palette. Great, die. Oh, that's it. He didn't die. Maybe I should have used Psykin, but fuck it, I don't give a shit. I don't know where you guys learned most of your information. I've read everything I could possibly about this in the game. And you guys are just saying, oh, every single thing you've been thinking of throughout this entire game has been dead wrong. Fix it. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? I thought I was doing good, but no, apparently I've been drooling at the mouth most of the time. And here I thought, oh, dude, I put so much time into these games. Why do I keep using magic on this fucking thing? God damn it, me. Turn on your brain. And now he's dead anyway. Doesn't even matter. We got him. Whoa. Oh, is this good? Oh, it's fucking garbage. Yeah, great. Where's my free shit? Hey, old man, where's my free shit? I pushed the block. It went to the place. God damn it. Do I want to go to these in, like, the numbered order? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, there's so many dudes. Oh. We've gotten famous in just a few days. I know it had no X. I was just memeing. Hey! What did you do, Lance? I like this one. This one's my favorite. Honestly, best start in the whole gallery right there. Lance is the best character. And I will fight anyone on that to the death. Most likely my death, but damn it, I'll go down fighting. Look at all of this neat shit. I don't want to fight dudes. I know these Fallen, weren't they like the community one? Because you see in Lance's Fortress, like, a couple of the community suggested enemies. And the only version of the Fallen that I thought was an actual unique enemy, I mean, other than the Viking one, the Viking's a pretty cool one, was like the super robotic floating bodied cowboy one. And all of these other ones are generic and boring as fuck. I mean, credit for where credit's due. The dude got an enemy into the video game. Rad. But, dude, this is some of the most boring design possible. Hey, got floating armor. Oh boy. And why am I so mean to people? I guess that's what you're here for. It's kind of my stream, and I'm just dispouting my information shotgun method. It's actually opinion, not information. Oops. I gotta say, I do like the voodoo doll dudes, those. That one's really cool, but the problem is that there's too many reflect enemies in the game. I don't like them. Don't like them, not a bit. It's only really a complaint for the one area, like, I think it's the forest. It's in like it was like the forest and in between Lance's Fortress and the forest. Once you get past that area, it throws every single mirror and voodoo doll enemy, every single one, at you at the same time, spread them out amongst the entire arc of the area, and God, that gets old really fucking fast. Oh. Reflect enemies are not fun. Doesn't matter what the forest is called. Forest of God, it wasn't fun sometimes. I want my stupid cowboy Fallen at the end of the day. This rant, it ends up when I want my cowboy Fallen. Because I get it, you know, like I could understand like a basic one, like all right, you know, you could have just like the burn fawn. All right, makes sense. You gotta have your standard one, and then you could have one that's like a Viking, and then you could have one that's like a weird possessed cowboy suit of armor, and then you could go with styles rather than elements, and it would add a unique spin because every enemy has a unique element variety. This enemy could be styles. I mean, I guess there is styles, but now it's water armor, fire armor, dark armor, holy armor. It's like, man, that's boring as fuck, dude. Like, dude, come on, man. Come on, bro. I forgot that she had this ability. I genuinely forgot she's had this since I got Anna. Oh. Okay. Let's go lower their defense, huh? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Enough bitching about, random enemy designs. I don't know what is and isn't free. Well, I think the Forbidden Temple might be premium content because there's the, thing that says, hey, this is premium content. Alright, you know what? That is actually cool. I didn't notice that that was the naming scheme. They are actually named after how they died. That's pretty cool. How on earth is the Forbidden Temple, I don't care what it's called, how is the Fragrant Temple not premium content when it has the symbol in front of it implying premium content? Okay. I just want to fight the final boss, man. That's what we're here for. God damn it. Have these things also die. I hate them. They're not a threat. They just won't fall down. Ooh, slow down. We haven't seen that spell this whole game, I don't think. Oh, please don't. Don't do this to me. No. I don't mean that Lollifant. I don't mean the sign that says, oh, warning. I mean literally the big, like, cat skull sign that says, dude, premium content dungeon. That cat logo sign thingle-fangle was not in front of the Grand Gallery, yet it is in front of the temple. But there's no sign that says optional area like the Grand Gallery has. Doesn't have that over there. Fucking, these things won't die. I can't kill them. Well, I didn't find the dungeon either. I couldn't figure out how to get into the temple. That's the problem. I thought, oh, it'll probably just open up once you've done the other 4 dungeons, and then this one will open up. And I'm like, all right, that makes sense. I can see that being how it is. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Can we talk about this real fast? Are these guys resistant to death? You guys like death? Aw, oh, damn it, they are. I just want to restart this. Fuck this fight, man. I want to heal. I'm getting my ass kicked. Well, yeah, I have no idea how on earth you get into either of those dungeons. Because I looked around, I'm like, well, there ain't shit. And then oh, there it is. Now we gotta heal, because I honestly just got my ass thrashed. Oh, we need to get the medal for seeing every over limit, so we might as well do that. I mean, we're doing optional fights anyway, so... And now we wait, I guess. Oh, let's go see what's in the mirror fight. Oh, God, I don't want to have to fight a mirror, too. Ugh. I need to catch that damn mirror, too. Well, at least that's going to be an easier fight, I suppose. Don't you reminder me. You didn't even remind me of anything. You just said reminder. Okay, yes, thank you. Oh, no. Don't tell me the puzzle for the flower pots or anything. I don't want to know any of that stuff. Because again, this is my first time through, and I don't really want to know too much unless I'm very clearly stuck like I am. And the only reason I'm okay with you guys telling me about the Grand Gallery and the Forgotten Temple is that I was misinformed. I do want to keep most of this a secret, though. Like, I already know about 3 of the optional bosses, because I looked at one of the medal, and they told me about 2 of them. So, that's going to be fun. Okay, you know what? I actually know the name of all of them, to be fair. I did look through the medals to see if I could get any more, but it doesn't mean I know what's going to happen. I can kind of guess what some of them are, because I play Smite, and I know my mythologies, but that's besides the point. Go fuck all of these guys. Use every over limit. I think I've used all of his. And his bomb one sucks anyway. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I wasn't even gonna save scum. I was just gonna use them and just kind of go, you know? Does fire even work on these? Nah, fire's not great, but I haven't used Absolute Zero either. Actually, Absolute Zero seems like an okay option. We'll get him when we get him. I'm just gonna pop all the ones I haven't seen. Oh, they made it less cool. It doesn't freeze so hard. Oh, that's cool though. It doesn't freeze so hard it erases their model for a second. That was cool as fuck. But no, it doesn't do that anymore. You don't even need to use chilies though. It said playthrough, not all in one fight. Calm down there, friend. I know Natalie has one of them, so we're going to swap her in next. And whatever this does, ooh! This is one of, wow, okay, I was going to say that was incredibly classic. I'm glad that got cooler, but that is one of those over limits from 4 I never gave a shit about, but that was actually pretty cool. Limit breaks, my baby. I think I've used all of these, but I mean, just in case I haven't, I mean, why not? I don't know if I've used it. No, I know I have used this one. I just don't remember if I saved before, after, and then like loaded the save or anything. I don't remember that part. Like, that's all fine. But I think Lance and yeah, I've seen all these, so they're fine. Yeah, and I think Lance is also fine. I mean, I'm still going to go through his because I'm not certain, because I've definitely been doing some saving and reloading, but let's just use Oblivion just in case. Oh, yeah, I saved after I reloaded. There's the JoJo. JoJo reference. For all you weeaboos out there. Like I'm one to talk. Man, I remember this fight being like really hard. I don't know, man. I feel like they killed the difficulty of this fight. This is like a fucking cake now. I don't know. They kind of took all the actual excitement out of that one. What do you mean just, I don't know what you mean by just catch it. An overleveled enemy or something? I don't know, man. Oh! Oh. Oh, we're doing this sword again? Oh, what sword? What does this look like? Okay. I saw the name Berserker and I'm like, full of rage. I'm like, is this a fucking Berserk reference? And it's not really, and that's incredibly disappointing. But it's the, hey, do you really like doing an ungodly amount of damage to the sword? Yes, I'm gonna equip it right now, baby. Let's go. It's not a Berserk reference though, which is infinitely disappointing. Hey, here's some art. Yeah, that equipment in this game, and that's from 3. No, if there's accessories, then it was from 4. Okay. I still want my 1 and 2 style game to come back. Those are the ones that I'm dreaming of, baby. Do I actually not have the beheaded fallen? Or were you just saying catch it just so I didn't have to actually bother with killing it? Okay, good. Then why would I do that when I could just kill him? He doesn't deserve to live is the problem. I could have caught him, but life is not important to him. Do I want to take a lot of damage? Yes. Oh, these dudes have so much HP. No, not this. No, god damn it. And they're all like, fuck you to... I mean, only Angel is resistant to Holy, and that's the one I need to catch, so that just works. Not to mention, it will reflect the heal back at me, which is nice. And we'll just drive by. Yeah, get him with that cosmic drive-by. Boom, baby. Yeah, take a lot of damage. Damn, okay, that did a little bit more. Why did that one do 24,000 and the rest of them did 8,000? Oh, that did, okay, they hit real hard. Oh, I've made a huge mistake. Fuck, mirrors. How can mirrors be real if they keep kicking my ass? That's how that quote, right? They're not really hard, they're a big pain in my ass. There's a difference between difficulty and tedium, and we have achieved tedium. I can easily beat this fight if I buff and play cautious and, you know, go slow like my standard play style, but I hate doing that against holy fights. These dudes are mooks. I guess I'll have to. You know, while we're regenerating, I'm gonna go pour myself another glass of diabetes, so I'll be right back. Here, listen to them sick jams while I'm gone. And by that, I of course mean, y'all don't get shit. Hello. Why are you still here? Is the real question. I don't know why you've decided this is how you wanted to spend your New Year's Eve. Wait, I guess it's not New Year's Eve. Well, yeah, no, it is actually. But I guess thanks. It's not like I have anything fun going on. That's why I'm here right now. It's also only 5. We do have time. This is gonna give him tired, which is infinitely better than Matt's cursed gear from 4, which gave him a curse, obviously. Oh, that one was so much worse. Even if I take a lot of recoil from doing that, it's always worth it to use that attack. Just because not only are they all weak to Holy pretty much, but it's weakening them, so as the fight goes along, I'll be building up advantage. So, I mean, that's a problem, also, like Revenge, but it's only 1,000 damage. Dude, that gear was the gear I used through pretty much my entire playthrough of 4. I streamed the whole game, and once I got that cursed gear, I mean, I didn't use it as my like casual playthrough, but doing New Game Plus and the Battle Mountain all post-game, you just use that and you win like half your fights just by default. It's so like god tier level of equipment. Yes, heal my team. No, it's not. Okay, it's just not gonna heal. Okay, good. Yeah, no thanks. Here, we'll just do this. I mean, you could also make an argument for the Equilibrium being the best sword in 4, but that's kind of cheating, because you can only get that sword once you've beaten Battle Mountain completely, and once you've done that, you've beaten the game like 100%. Yes, I plan on getting the Mirror Lollifant. Lolly. There we go. Yes, give me all of the weaken. Give me all of the self-murder. Oh boy, I sure do love hurting myself. Which one needs to die? All types of damage, you need to die. This will heal Natalie, so she's fine. She ain't no bitch, she'll live. She's gonna die. Oh! Yep, that was the one that counterattacked with Legend. And it also gave you like 110 of both magic and physical attack, plus like accuracy. I'm just like, alright, it's the same thing as what I have equipped right now, with better stats and no downside, and a positive. It was the best sword in the game. It was arguably better than swords that increased one of your particular like elements. Like, oh hey, this is the sword that increased your fire damage, and the enemy's weak to fire, maybe equip it. No man, I just want raw stats just so I can effectively flex into any option without having to change my equipment. It made it made the New Game Plus Battle Mountain so good, because you equipped it with the cursed gear, and you got like an ungodly amount of every single stat. You just buff up Matt, have him slap for 2 or 3 turns, and oh, he's cursed. You just swap him out. It was also the fact that I had both Anna and Natalie equipped with the stuff that made it so they had Medipack randomly fall from the sky, which is still really good gear in this game, but the whole reason I did that is the fact that it cured Curse, meaning the biggest downside of this is that you can't keep Matt out for too long because he gets cursed. Better be careful, except, oh wait, you'll typically cleanse Curse almost instantly, so there's no downside. You win the game at that point. No, 4 is the game that I've put so many hours into 4, I could just tell you, alright, you want to see something stupid, here's something stupid, and then I'll do something stupid. That's not a very good way to say that I'm good at the game, but you know what, I feel it gets my point across. But no, in all honesty, we'll see, want to see something stupid, and then I tell you how to do some dumb challenge and then still beat the game. I kind of just said stupid twice in the same sentence, and I'm like, how far can I go with this? And just kept going. I've never actually played Natalie as like a damage dealer, because I know she hits super hard even with this, but I typically had her equipped as a full, specifically in 4, I had her equipped with both of the things that increase the effectiveness of healing magic, and then had something that decreased her magic attack, but like spiked her defenses, because your healing scales off of your magic attack, so with less magic attack, you'll heal for less. So you just equip her with those 2 pieces of armor, and then you're fine, you know? And then I actually had Anna with the Medipack, and I think Lance also had a piece of Medipack armor, now that I think about it. Those are the specific ones. See what I said about this fight being tedious yet not hard? You just gotta dedicate a little bit of time, and then, oh, the fight's over. I've never really liked swapping equipment. The preferred strategy I've always had has been go for generalized gear, so you don't have to go neg 1 and turn economy. I've played too many different RPGs to understand the value of free actions. Gotta maintain your tempo, specifically with my playstyle too. If I had to take a turn every once in a while to change my equipment like I have to do with the stupid Grand Guardian Magoo, I don't, what was his name? The final boss? Big old cosmic monolith? Gigalith or whatever? That guy. I hate him because I have to change equipment. He's garbage. Yeah, I could do extra 50% damage by equipping the right sword, or I could use a sword that has a general buff that gives me about a 10% increased damage, but either gives me a free action and doesn't make me go neg 1 and turn economy. And I'd be like, hey, that gives me another turn to either revive or buff up, and because typically it would only really matter on, you know, Matt. So I'm like, yeah, sure, that checks out. I want that. That sounds like a good thing. What do I want to do here? I mean, Nolig's dead right now. I guess I just do this? I don't know, man. Do I do this? Oh, I guess I'll just... No, he's not dead. Oh, God, what am I doing here? I'll do that. I mean, you kind of had my general gameplay. I've had that stupid, like, woodcutter sword, like I said, for like 90% of my playthrough of this game. It was so good in general combat situations. And I mean, you probably should change up your equipment for bosses, but I'm not going to change up my garbage just for a hallway fight. Like, no, it's not worth it. That's a waste of my time, is what that is. That's why I have no legs equipped with the bone sword. Just because you can randomly cheese victories in hallway fights. Because when you're on epic difficulty, the value of instantly killing someone spikes up so high, you can kind of just dedicate your whole kit to going through with random instant death fights. Like, instant death garbage. And you'll get enough payoff to be like, yeah, alright, this checks out. A lot of them are, but not all. There's a priest tunic. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's male armor, though, so... Holy skills. You know what? I did not have holy armor. I forgot I did not. And I did, in fact, forget to catch it. I kind of forgot what I was here for. Well, hush your face. We're just going to keep going, and that may or may not be in my inventory by the next stream. No promises. What's in this room? Oh. Oh, God. No. Don't turn on the radio. No, I didn't want... No, please. Where am I? Oh. I didn't even investigate this. My hand is off the keyboard. They looked at this art automatically. Oh. Oh, was the Chomper a fan? I don't know. Is this supposed to be... Isn't this like the fan art hallway? If that case, was the Chomper a fan art dude? If so, that dude is my new least favorite human being. Oh, no, that's by Matt. Okay, you know what? Alright. Matt is now my least favorite human being, so as per decreed. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. There are no turtles in this game. That's weird. You know, I'm kind of glad they're gone, but they effectively got replaced with bears, because there's... God, I hate bears. I don't want them. What do we got going on over here? Punching bags? Okay. Dude, I want to actually fight, like... These two enemies right here are unique, and they'd be kind of cool, and I want to fight them. So many of these enemies are actually cool, and I want them. Meow. Oh, there's them boss. Oh boy, here he is. Okay. Oh, look who it is. It's apparently your boy. It's not even my boy. He's not here for me. Okay, where you go, Lollifant? You've got you got one of your friends, I suppose. Welcome. Look at these items. Great. There's just a collection of these things. This music sucks. I don't know if I don't think I like this music anymore. This is not better music. This is spooky. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, is this the rainbow boots? Not rainbow. Cloud boots? Vibe just appears. Alright, let's actually go for... Oh, no. This is a multi-way... Okay. Oh, great. I'm so glad I at least turned on the radio, because the music bleeds over into these fights. Ugh. Chaos of Mind from Bullet Heaven 2? That's where I've heard this song. You're right. Nice. That was a good game. I have a really hard time remembering usernames as well. Like, that's my whole gimmick of, I'm glad a lot of you dudes are consistent, because I've had a couple dudes who have only watched some of my streams depending on the game that I'm playing, because I tend to have a tendency to, you know, swap a game when I'm done. That's how these things work. So they'll come back, like, a game or two later, which is, like, weeks, 2 months later, and they'll be like, hey, man, how's it going? It's been a while. I'm like, uh-huh. Hello. You are, in fact, a human being. There we go. I don't want to deal with these damn fish. These fishy fucks. What are you weak to, huh? Huh? What are you weak to? Get slapped, bitch. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have talked smack a little bit too soon. Oh, I can see hiccups. You know, people burp when they drink soda. Apparently, I get hiccups. Not sure that's how that's supposed to work. I think I'm broken somewhere in there. Oh, I see that gun back there. I think I know. Well, there goes just everybody. Ain't that fun? You know, I remember when I started this stream, I'm like, hey, you want to fight the final boss for 2 hours? And instead, here we are, trying to grind every single possible thing I possibly can get my hands on just to have the slightest bit of a boon. Because the final boss won't stop kicking my ass. It's been like 5 hours. I can't win. I lost like 8 or 9 times. And so, I'm just going to go off and go try something new. It was damn lucky. Sorry for any of you new people who came in saying, ooh, final boss, and no, it's not the final boss, because we're doing the Grand Gallery right now, because I didn't know this wasn't premium content. Ho-ho! Fucking dickhead. Can I get reported for false advertising for this? Don't tell Daddy Twitch. Is that you guys came here for watching me dick around with hallway fights, right? Right. Okay, good. Yeah, but why would I want to catch them when they need to die? I'm sorry. I don't make the rules here. I don't make the rules. They need to stop living. They're not living to begin with because they're robots, but I need them to stop. It doesn't matter. My bloodlust will not be contained. Oh, that is a really beefy nuclear bomb. Oh, no. It'll die. Does it die when it launches? I don't know. I've never actually had them launch. But that's really beefy. It may get through. And if I'm going to be entirely honest, even if the fish got his stupid suicide attack off, it does like a 5,000 damage, dude. I don't care. It's at least a unique mechanic, because typically the fish are never that threatening, and so the whole gimmick with them of you have to take a little bit of confirmed damage at least gives them some unique niche. They have a downside, and you can play around it by if you genuinely don't want to take that damage, you can kill all of them in the same turn, because when the next wave or the fight ends, either of those show up, you don't have to take the damage. So you can just actively mitigate it while there's still being like some pros and cons. What is this week 2? Week 2, everything. Get him with the stupid non-elemental attack because, oh yeah. Who needs to think? Am I right? Why would I actually have to bother myself with actually trying to plan around enemy weaknesses and like strategic planning when I can just throw abilities out there and things die probably? Please don't confuse. Okay, well, bye, Nuke. I guess we're not going to see what it does now. Okay. But its special effects depend on my staff, and it's the poison staff, so great. Honestly, I don't know what you guys are like saying these nukes are a big deal. Just summon death and he'll deal with it for you. Come on now. I mean, like, if you have some dudes like, hey, I have a nuke 2 inches in front of you and I'm going to launch it at you, I'm like, I'll just summon death. He'll take care of it for me. He owes me one. Very, very convenient when you can just do that. You can call up death. Hey man, I got like a minor inconvenience. You want to help me out here? Thanks. I don't know if I'd call a nuke a minor inconvenience. I probably just saved a lot of lives. But at the same time, I also don't care because my life got saved, and that's what's important. These dudes are also really kind of minorly annoying because they keep throwing status effects at me, and I'm just a little bit upset. Not very. It was like a minor bit of it. I'm at like a 2 out of 10 on the anger scale, so I guess it's enough to mention, but not enough to actually act upon my feelings. Okay, bye. Down he goes. Well, that's right. We do need to be pumping out over limits now that I think about it. So I think Lances are all done. I know Natalie's, Matt's, and Lance's are all done. So I think we need Anna and No Legs. Of course, the 2 people who don't even have their fucking over limits. God damn it. Do we just want to... These guys don't actually have any resistance to death. So, I mean, that'd be just fuck it, man. Like, I don't give a shit. Think I give a hoot? Go get him. There we go. Problem solved. And why didn't I do that earlier? God damn it. Yeah, I already used that one, but mats are all done. Come on, dude. Take notes. It's going to be on the test. You're never going to be prepared at this rate. I got to fight this fucking mammoth to even solve this puzzle, because if I go left, that's fucked. If I go... all of these options are, hey, do you want to look at this art again? No, is the answer. So I have to fight this thing to solve this damn puzzle. Because, like, this will shoot me up, and then I go, dude, and then I grab this, and I'm like, hey, is that cool? Or I can come here, and then I can go, dude, and then art. Yeah, extra limb. Oh god, I just see this. I'm like a fucking A. Everyone, like, sit down. We're gonna be here for a while. I always handle my mammoths via instant death. But, of course, they're like, hey, you know what would be really fun if we made it so mammoths can only die when cursed or weakened. I also love how my game is currently also shitting the bed like I am right now, mentally. Because I don't want to deal with this garbage. I know they won't come back with full HP, so I'm still just gonna do it, but I mean... They can technically die. I kind of wish I had saved Natalie's assassinate, whatever it was called, for this, but... Oh, we're doing this? Okay. No, it applies to all of them. I distinctly remember, because one of the war mammoths I killed, they just got back up. I'm like, God damn it. And now we begin the wait. What Elver limits haven't I done? Those are done. Those are done. Those are done. Those are done. And we need soup. That's it. And then we've used them all. Alright, everyone go home. Over limits are done. Fun's over. How do other YouTubers pass the time when they're waiting for benign bullshit when they can't cut it out? Like, smash that like button? Like, shit, this is Twitch. I would say donate, but I don't have a donate link right now. Smash that follow button doesn't have the same ring to it. You can't even subscribe either because I'm not an associate or partner, whatever the like weakest tier of that is. Go on to YouTube here in like 30 minutes when I upload this, and then smash that like button. That one. Only those. You people watching this on YouTube in the future, you don't count. You don't hit the like button. The people in chat right now, they're the only ones who can. The rest of you are banned. It's against the rules, and I will be taking note. Alright, here we go. I want to see how many not likes I'm going to get. I want this to be the only video I have that doesn't have likes. Who am I kidding? None of mine have likes. No one watches me. What was I doing? Buffs. Yes. Okay. Enough talking about meta networking in the middle of a stream. No one cares, other than me. I kind of want to make this my lifeline. But that's damn hard. Because the moment I move on from this game, how many of you really say you're going to come back? Not a lot. I mean, okay, alright, you know what? I guess that counts. But, in all honesty, how many of you are really going to come back if I start playing a game you don't give a shit about? A lot of people feel that way, and I honestly don't hold it against you. It's kind of how I feel, too. But, I mean, god damn it, I need to build an audience somehow, and so I gotta apply my empathy. I gotta really... What's the term I'm looking for here? It was right there, and then I forgot where I was going halfway through that sentence. Someone left. I have one less viewer now. How many of you are coming back? Someone leaves. That's alright. I mean, I guess he's not coming back. It proves my point. I mean, I'm gonna be doing this for a while, but it's like, fucking A, man. I want to be the RPG streamer, man, but people... I mean, RPGs don't last forever. I don't play shit like... Oh, what's popular right now? I guess the obligatory one would be Fortnite, but I mean, like, any of those kind of games, you know? Any of those ones where it's like, hey, anyone can watch anytime. People don't come for me. People come for the game. Once the game's done, they're just like, alright, peace. And then I just sit here wondering where I've gone wrong in my entire life, considering I wanted to make this my living. Oops. I guess Mom was right. I should have gone to, I would say business college, but fuck college. Fuck mammoths, by the way. I want to divert my attention away from actually paying attention on screen as much as humanly possible, because fuck mammoths. Okay. Yeah, have fun there, Spider-Man. I was gonna end the stream here in like 5 minutes anyway. I only stream this game for 2-hour chunks. I like to keep this watchable on YouTube. At least I'm kind of considerate. I know some people don't exactly have 2 hours to throw down, but less people have 6 hours to throw down. It's a direct export, baby. Yeah, I know poison exists. I want to instantly kill them, though. I understand, but Shredder's not working! Poison's my standard way of dealing with these dudes, though. And honestly, I'm not even going to try to like covertly cover this one up. I genuinely forgot poison was a status ailment in this game. Probably pretty important. But for some reason my brain is, I'm going to have to hit enemies a lot until they stop moving. I know, it's a very low chance. But you have to understand that it can work. You're telling me there's a chance. And I'm going to believe. Are you telling me you haven't gotten them cheese 1/40th times? Because you bet your ass I have. Damn, that did a lot of damage from the burn. The burn and poison. I gotta keep them weakened, though. I need to keep on the, like, assault. Unfortunately, Anna's the only one who can consistently burn. I guess I can keep doing him because he really easily applies curse. Or I could do one of these. Let's burn. Dude, I haven't seen this overlimit. Let's go! I mean, I saw this in 4, so I kind of already know what this is gonna do, but... Yeah, that's still... Okay, that got a lot cooler. Okay, I was gonna say Genesis is my favorite overlimit, but that's still my favorite overlimit from all the games. How have I not seen all the overlimits? Where's my medal? Is it because I have the titty mode off because I'm streaming these? Is that what counts? Or I guess I probably saved over some of these overlimits. I guess I'll have to redo some of them. It would probably be Lance or Anna that has one of the ones that I haven't done. That's just kind of obvious. They're already burned. I know I just used her thing. I know Ion Cannon has it. Maybe Death Metal, but... Rip the titty mode, I know. Honestly, the only way to play this game. But unfortunately, I do want to keep some kind of sensibilities, considering the fact that I am streaming. Also, bye, Lance. Remember when this fight was hard? I eventually just tried to throw this fight right into the fucking bucket, and now here we are. They're all almost dead. Any fight you can throw into the fucking bucket is a win for me. You don't even get the titty jiggle when you click. It's a bad game. It definitely goes down at least one number grade when you turn that off. Like, guarantee. Poison them. And then we gotta get back to cursing them. And, like, weakening and all that garbage. They're all not... I think that Camel Mammoth is probably just gonna die before I can curse him. Yeah, wow, that did more damage than I thought. Yep, there he is. See what I'm saying? Hope this curses? It did not. Okay, it cursed him, but... And now they're not poisoned anymore. Oh, don't do that. Okay. When you do too much damage... The only game I can think of off the top of my head where that's relevant is like Pokemon. When you do too much damage, you're too good at killing and something is actively detrimental from that. Only the very last hit? Oh, that doesn't make sense. It would be per hit. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what you're going on about. I can distinctly say that may or may not be the case. You're probably right, but I can't contest it. I wouldn't be able to tell you. And yeah, that was the last hit. You're probably right. But at the same time, that sounds wrong. But everything I know in Epic Battle Fantasy Topsy-Turvy land, I'm like, why wouldn't it be every hit? It is a percentage chance and it hits multiple times. Why wouldn't it be every hit to min-max it? No, I don't get anything nice to have. Huh? Please don't kill my team. Boop. Now you're all weakened and cursed. Please proceed to continue not killing my team. One I know that was the case was I had the thing that made freeze. Like, I had the accessory that made it so No Legs had freeze as, like, one of his elements, and Blade Blitz would occasionally freeze in the middle of the combo and then, like, snap him out of it. Wait. What was that for? Maybe I'm thinking 4, because I know I had it on this. That could have been 4. And maybe I'm just misconstruing it because they have the same accessories. Maybe that was 4. I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, they've been nerfing Poison throughout these games. And, like, in each game, Poison's a little bit less viable. The only reason it's less viable in this game compared to 4 is just because there's more options. We're never getting the level of cheese like 3 ever again. Poison was so godly in that game, I played Poison the whole way through and did fine. And I just never turned off the Poison button. Oh, wait, shit. He's not... No, God, that's fucking goddamn it, Anna, you fat bitch. What did you eat? What did you eat to have this happen? God damn it. I'm gonna call her what she is. I mean, look at her. She's just that didn't even curse. God damn it. She ate goddamn. She ate the entire mammoth. Holy shit. I think I was right to call her that. Holy fuck, dude. What the fuck? I don't think I have anything that weakens or curses. No? Oh, got any of that shit. Fuck. God, I need like AoE. Alright, there we go. I mean, the stupid sand mammoth is gonna live because he's not weakened again. But, also, we're gonna end off the stream once this room's done and I kind of, you know, fucked around and got those chests. Stop being here, Spider-Man. I think I've put an emphasis on each of the words in your name other than dark. And I'm not even going to comment on the fact that you have Tet in your name. That one doesn't count. That one's the obvious one to make fun of and, like, dedicate a name around. But you're Spider-Man, and I called you Spider-Dick. So, I don't know. Did you at least or something? I don't know what you mean by that. I feel like I'm the last one involved with this conversation. Congratulations, the slowest man has crossed the finish line. Bye! It's strange to see an army of mammoths run. I'm a winner. Now give me my free shit. Yes. Now give me all of this. Hey, welcome back. Sure glad you can't sleep. Glad I'm ending this here in like 2 seconds. There's a holy gun. And then we got Pope. Gotta say, there's no fucking Cloud Boots over here. I was promised Cloud, you know, from the Final Fantasy, but that didn't happen. I gotta at least look at my sick new shit. I need to upgrade this, don't I? There you go. Oh, that's gonna be real. That's not Pulsar. That's Dark Pulse. I wanted to believe. Oh, you can make Lance a healer. That's neat. I don't want to do that though, but yeah, that's neat. Where's the Pope hat? Is it female? I could have swore that was male. I'm like, ooh, Pope hat. I thought that was like a unique twist on it, because normally it's a female thing, but nope, this time it's a male thing. Nope, it's a female thing. Maybe it's because I'm a man, but I typically assume things are for men, like the Pope. Oh, shit. Alright, you guys can fuck off. I love these things, and we're gonna do this puzzle real fast. Y'all can eat a dick. I want to do puzzles. We're gonna end the stream after I do a sick puzzle, because I love these things. Question is where to start. Right here. That was a bad idea. It was the worst option. the worst. I don't want to beat the Flybot. I want to end the stream, man. I've already fucked it up. Can I even go this way? Let me just get a little... I always just fiddle with these. I've always been good at these kind of puzzles just because it really just involves a lot of hands-on. You know, just fiddle with it for a little while. Let's try over here. No, God damn it, Natalie. Look what you did. That's not right. It's not right at all. No. No. Don't you fucking tell me puzzle answers. I did it. Do we go for the easy mode one? Let's find out. No, actually. Damn. Let's start that over again. I have to be able to... I have an idea. Shit, wait, no. Yeah, you can't do it from there. You have to, like, end. You have to walk there, too. Do you? Yes, okay. What do I need to come... Oh, I should have come down for that. Wait, I don't need to. I can wrap around. Oh, but I'm going to need to get that. 'Cause it's like... Still a good song. Yeah, you do have to walk off the block. I have pieced that together. Alright, fuck this one up. Actually, not inherently. Because you can just do that. I always like to see if I can get them all done in one string. That's more fun to me. Even if it's not the immediate solution. Yeah, it's not that hard if you can just fucking cheat like Lollifant said. Look at this. Look at this cheater's crown. Lollifant gets the fat man crown for being a fat lion son of a bitch. Don't know what fat has to do with any of that. It's just the default insult I come up with because I myself am an overweight man. Just pump all of my resources into that. That's okay. It's not anything I'm gonna write home about, but more free shit. Yeah, let's look at this fan art. What do you mean ending the stream like 7 minutes ago? I would have liked this spider enemy. That would have been cool. I want a floating goat ice head. Why is that enemy not in this game? A lot cooler than a floating possessed set of armor. Okay, you know what? I feel like that's cheating. This is cooler than 99% of the designs in this game. Let's be honest. Floating ice goat head. That's like a 10 out of 10 concept. You're not topping that. Like there's a sentient cat TV. That's pretty good too. Oh, I want... Wait, is this the hippie shirt? Did they actually get the facial hair with the hippie shirt? I need to find out. Take the hat off. He does not get the facial hair with the hipster. I gotta say, you're really letting me down here, Matt Rozak. You're really letting me down, friend. Got some garbage. That would probably be, like, impossible to put on no legs, but that's the benefit. You put that on no legs, and then he gets cat facial hair, and that's the joke. It's great at that point. I don't know what this is, but I want it. He just looks like he's entirely made out of, like the knee part. That's the rest of his body. Yeah, alright. Okay. What do we got here? We got, totally a real foe. Oh, dude. I want this in the game, too. Come on now. All the really cool shit's not in the game. The not bells route. Come on, this is the worst game ever. I gotta say, 0 out of 10, worst game. All the cool shit's not in the fucking game. Okay, I'm stalling too much. Let's get the fuck out of here, huh? I just want to look at this. Oh, look at that. I can't. I've had this like the entire game, man. I'm stalling again, but I just want to look stuff over. Okay, all right. My back is currently killing me, and I want to die because of it. So anyway, welcome to not the final boss, episode 3. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and peace.